Today's field taste test will be Mountain House. Now I've got a choice between two different ones. I have, this is a wrap, buffalo style chicken, or, I've never had this one before either. This is a New Orleans style rice with shrimp and ham. You know what? I'm thinking this one will be a lot better for dinner tonight. I'm going to go with the buffalo style chicken wrap for today for lunch. Okay, first off, we're going to find out exactly how much water this takes. And it looks like 12 ounces, which I kind of like that. That way, the less water the product takes, the more water you have to drink a little bit later. So, we're going to go ahead and do 12 ounces here. If I can get the lid off this thing. You know what, I'm going to go a little bit under 12 ounces, I think, because last time I did a wrap, it came out a little more runnier than I like it to. So yeah, let's do that. We're going to go just shortly under 12 ounces. Okay, let's get the old stove fired up. You know, I'm really surprised how long one of these fuel cells last. I'm still running on the same fuel cell I've been using, I want to say, all summer long. Well, actually, the beginning of summer. Okay, while that's warming up, I'm going to give you a little heads up what's going on with my channel in the HD's process. I'm experimenting with two different types of software. So I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to use. One is a video pad editor, which is kind of a basic entry-level software, which is actually great for the beginners. And then I've moved up to the Sony Vega Studio HD is one I'm going to be starting to use for editing the high-definition videos. Now I've got a choice between two different cameras I want to use. I bought a Sony Handycam and a Canon. Well, actually, these are camcorders that I'm going to be experimenting with. Now I've had a lot of good luck with the Canons, but the battery life on them is pretty crappy. And I've never used a Sony before, but I hear that the battery life on them is really good. So it's kind of a toss-up. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, so I'm going to apologize in advance, because I'm kind of be experimenting with both of them throughout my videos until I figure out which one's going to give the best picture quality in HD. So, with that being said, if the video's kind of weird, that is why. I'm going to give you a heads up on that. Okay. Go ahead and pop this sucker open. See what we got here. Smells pretty good. And always don't forget to take that dry pack out of there. And that didn't take long at all. I do believe we're already up to a roaring boil. Shit, I've only been talking for about 2 minutes. Amazing. I'm gonna have to say the Coleman Max stove is pretty darn good. Yep, we're up to a boil. Let's shut that down. Hey, look at that, caught my towel on fire. Oh boy, the weird stuff that happens to me. Let's not put this in the sand. Put it over here. Go ahead and fill this little booger up. Let me grab my spork in the tent somewhere. Alright. I think we're ready. Remember, this is awful darn warm. So they're already bubbling up on me. Alright, we're going to stir that up so it hydrates a lot faster, and it just makes it a lot easier. Well, that looks good already. Looks like it's going to be cheesy buffalo wraps. See that? Huh. Alright. It's going to take, I bet you, yep, 8 to 9 minutes to rehydrate. So let me get back here and grab my phone and set the trusty timer. And set this for, I'm going to go with the full 9 minutes because I want to give it a little time to cool down too. Because it is a little, sorry about that. Freaking bugs trying to eat my food. Alright, set the timer. We're going to go the full 9 minutes on this one. If I can get my phone unlocked. And while we're doing that, waiting for it to rehydrate, I'm going to show you the camping area here, just kind of give you a little tour of where we're at today. So, that's better. Okay, we're running. Let me take you around and show you the camping area. I'm using the exact same location I used last week because I really enjoy sleeping on sand. I found out it's a lot more comfortable than you think. And I really enjoy having this tree here. It blocks the majority of the sunlight out. If you can see that, it's going to be a warm day. They call for temperatures above 90, so I feel a afternoon siesta in my future. And I think tonight I've decided I am going to grab some rocks and try to build a fire pit somewhere in this area right here. That way it's pretty close to the edge, and if it gets out of control I can just kind of push it over into the water. The tent I'm using today, I haven't had it out quite in a long time, is the Eureka Zen class tent. Sleeps too, very comfortably, very lightweight. I think all in all might weigh 2.5, close to 3 pounds. And you can actually sit up in this tent, believe it or not. So that's easier for changing clothes. Of course, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and it's kind of last of my concerns. I'm still sticking with the fleece sleeping bag. And I've got me a couple Mountain House meals. Oh, this is really great for breakfast. If you ever get a chance to get these are the granola milk with blueberries. All you do is just add water and mix. These are excellent. So there's the tent. And here is the location we're at. Yes, I'm down by the river again. Isn't that just awesome? Okay, let's take a look and see how we're doing on our time. I do believe it is time. Okay, let's see what we got. Take a look inside, see how well it came out. It looks like we got a boat coming up the river. Oh. That thickened up quite nicely. Gotta grab my wraps, hang on. Yep, definitely a boat coming up the river. Oh shit. looks like they almost hit a damn rock. Alright, that's not funny, because you know if that happened to me, I'd be pissed. Alright, we got our plate. And I brought some wraps from the house. Let's go ahead and prepare us a meal. Okay, while I'm putting this together, look at that. Man, look how well that thickened up. That is nice. And that is very freaking warm. I'm still watching the boat out there. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got while that cools down just a little bit. It's got 62 protein. You're going to get a good 4 to 5 hours out of this, trust me. We've got, based on a 2,000 a day calorie diet, there you can kind of see that. Let's see, total grams of fat are 23%, which is not too bad. Calories is 390. Sodium's a little freaking high. Carbs 3 grams of carbs, so that's not a much energy compared with the 1 gram of sugar. Yeah, that's not much energy at all. So I'm going to scale it down to, I want to say probably, we're looking at probably getting, I want to say maybe 2.5 hours of energy out of this, because the carb rate is really slow, or real low. So you might want to supplement that with like a carb bar. I always carry a couple extra with me. Let me grab one and show it to you. If I can figure out where I put it on right there. Oh, that's protein. There we go. Just a little simple carb bar kind of helps you boost your energy level up. Okay, you know what? Salt and pepper. Rainbow hiker, I remembered to bring my salt and pepper with me today. So, last time it was kind of bland, so we're going to... Oh! I forgot I got hot sauce. Yeah, alright, let's try it without the hot sauce first. So I'm going to throw a little salt and pepper on there. I think we'll go with 2 salts. And... Hey. Okay, we're good. It's a big ant. Now, I don't know what it is with me and bugs lately. I think we're going to do it with 2 salts and maybe 1 pepper, especially if I'm going to put a little hot sauce on there. Alright, for the taste test. And there. Messy. Here we go. Not bad. It's got quite a bit of twang to it. Kind of reminds me of what is that stuff? Tuna salad. But with chicken. That's really not too bad. Pretty freaking messy though, that. Huh. Not bad at all though. Oh. Yeah, that's not going to need no hot sauce. It's got a little after twang to it. And yeah, I'm definitely going fishing when we get done, because there's been nothing but fish jumping over there for the past 20 minutes. So we might be having some fish for dinner. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give this one probably a 9.5. It is a little messy, so if you're going to get messy, make sure you got your spork with you. Oh yeah, Shipyard Bob was asking me, is there any Mountain House products I haven't tried? And I said, well, absolutely yes. They come out with new products every 6 months. In fact, they just came out with the wraps about 2 months back, and I was finally able to get them in. So yeah, there's a lot of new Mountain House products out there, and they're actually really darn good. So if you get a chance, just grab you one and taste it and see what you think. As always, I'd like to thank everybody for watching and all the comments. And yeah, please bear with me, because I will be experimenting with new software and 2 different types of cameras. So the videos might be kind of weird at first until I figure that out. And as always, thanks a lot for watching.